Today you are all going to bear witness to something that has never been done on YouTube before. This is a 100% original idea. Okay, so I have to come clean a little bit. I'm a thief! I know, I'm sorry. It's a shock to me too. Today's video idea actually isn't 100% original. Oh, it hurts. I'm gonna be watching movie trailers and I'm gonna be trying my utmost best to guess the Rotten Tomato score as closely as I possibly can. Now, I need to give credit where credit's due. I got this video idea from a YouTuber called Dylan Is in Trouble. Absolutely hilarious YouTuber. You should go check him out. I watched him do this on his channel a good few times and he seems to have a lot of fun with it, so I thought, why not rob it? You know, let's rob the fun. Even so much to the point that I robbed his gimmick. I have a whiteboard now. It might be a bit big actually. So I'm basically gonna be giving myself a little buffer here. So say for example I watch a trailer and I guess that the movie is 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm giving myself a 10% buffer on either side, so it can either be 40% or 60%. If they're either of them, then I'm correct. Okay, so let's start with a somewhat recent release, Wonka. I haven't seen any trailers for this. I haven't watched the movie yet, surprisingly. I really like Willy Wonka, so let's give her a watch, shall we?
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
Great ingenuity. What, the way she looks at him? Bro, she doesn't just want him for his chocolate. In her eyes, he is the chocolate.
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
I don't know how I feel about this, guys.
What are we gonna do, Willy?
Huh.
Huh. Oh, from Paddington 2? Okay, this could be good.
Get better.
You promise?
I pinky
And the producer of Harry Potter. Boys, this might be banging. Fucking Mr. Bean's in the movie, bro! What? I love him.
What's happening? Who wants a chocolate that makes you fly?
Let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a Hummerchuck? Nothing to see here.
Okay, here's the real question here, guys, right? If somebody came at you out of nowhere with these random chocolates that made you fly and do weird shit, would you actually eat them? I would be more fleeing for my life that there is flying sweets coming towards me. But that's just me.
My name is Willy Wonka.
He's good.
This could be a high score.
Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Is that Andrew Garfield? I didn't know he was in this.
Run away!
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
Every time a woman sees my happy stick.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
Okay, right. I'm scared now. Okay, so Wonka. What are we going to give Wonka? It looks very good. It looks very fun. You know, movies nowadays have ruined me, man. The trailers just look really good and then the movie itself is just absolutely dog shit. You know what? I'm gonna give it a high. So I'm going to go with, let's say, 80%. Yeah, that's reasonable. That is definitely an 8. We're gonna color code this, boys, right? We're gonna do this right. If we're gonna do it, we're doing it correctly. So my margin of error would be between, why is my brain not working right now? So my margin of error will be between 70 and 90. So if I guess anywhere in the middle of this, I'm correct, right? Yeah, we're all in agreement. Good to know. Right, so Wonka. Let's see, moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go, gamers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that I had to interrupt this absolute dopamine-filled video, but it seems I celebrated a bit too early. I did not realize that 91 is higher than 90. Big sad. So that's one loss. 91%. I'm happy that a Wonka movie was being treated correctly. By the way, before I even go any further, we're only going to be going off of the audience score. Fuck the tomato meter. The audience score is where it's at. Okay, I found one. The Hunger Games. The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes.
From the Hunger Games.
From District 12.
Oh my god, it's Snow White! Oh, holy shit!
Fueled with the terror of becoming prey.
Maybe wearing that dress wasn't the best option, love. Probably not the best combat attire, if I do say so. I'm very confused. Is this meant to be, like, set in the future, or is it meant to be set in the past? Because everyone's dressing as if they're in the past, but that train looks a bit too sophisticated.
You hear that, boy? It's the sound of snow falling.
Don't want to burst your bubble, but I don't think snow falling has a sound. But anyway.
You monsters! All of you!
Drama! It's a snake. It's part of the title.
Destroy us.
Where's the bird? There's the bird! Oh my god! Don't know how I felt about that trailer. Again, like, it was epic, you know, but it's kind of designed that way. The cinematography was great, I guess. Like, the actual shots and camera work looked really good in the trailer. I don't think this movie done very well. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna give it a pretty low score. I'm gonna give it 30%. So 3, 2, 1, now. Huh? Right, there's our first loss of the night, folks. Okay, so this is the trailer I have actually watched before, and I really liked the trailer, but well, apparently I gave it a dislike. That needs to be changed. But I've never seen the movie, so I'm just gonna rewatch the trailer and try guess the tomato score, because there is a second one coming out. Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Who knew we needed it? Such a cool trailer though, bro. I'm gonna be like geeking this entire time. My guy, he's always getting knocked out, the poor chap. Like, I love this stuff, man. I love this, like, big blockbuster, like, disaster movie type shit. Ah, it's so cool, bro. It's so cool. The music kicks in. Let's go. Oh, man. I feel like every boy who ever watched this trailer, like, ejaculated simultaneously. It's just such, like, a boy thing, you know? Just watching these two creatures kick the shit out of each other. It's just like one of those things that always excites the men. Come on. Oh! Boys. Nah, this is a high score already. Come on, tell me that doesn't look sick. Right, so since we're going for audience scores, okay, I'm going to guess that the audience enjoyed this. So I feel like 90 and up would only be for those, like, story movies. They have a really good story, people connect with it well. I don't think people are gonna connect very much with two giant fucking kaijus battering the shit out of each other. But I feel like it will be within, you know, around like 60 to 70% range. Let's go with 60%. So 50 to 70. That is a circle, by the way. The moment of truth in 3, 2, 1. Are you fucking serious? My logical thinking was all wrong. I overthought that to shit, and I still got it wrong. Damn. Okay. Elvis. Okay, right. This is a movie that I have never seen. I only watched one of the trailers. I'm not sure if this is it. I did hear that his performance was very good. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Biopics seem to do really well as well. You know, like Bohemian Rhapsody, which is one I seen. That was really well done.
It has everything to do with us.
He has the voice down. And the women loved him, bro. I thought he was gonna lick that baby, bro. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Or did he just like... He looked like he was gonna lick that baby. Am I fucking tripping? You know, I can imagine that being very well received. Right, so I'm gonna give this a high rating. Where's my sock gone? There it is. Lovely. Oh yeah, I'm using a sock, by the way, just letting you know. Fun fact. Behind the scenes, if you will. Elvis, Elvis, Elvis. I'm gonna go with my gut on this one, and I'm gonna say 80. 80%. I take that back. I'm gonna go for 85%. So I'm assuming the movie done well because it was literally all over the place. And Elvis is Elvis. Everybody knows Elvis. But then again, the fans of Elvis could be very picky. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna overthink it. We just click. 94, which, oh, thank God I done the buffer, bro. Thank God. So we're 2 for 3. Let's fucking go. The next 365 days. You know, I have thoughts on this. I watched the first 365 movie and I was genuinely flabbergasted as to why the women I was watching it with were drooling at the mouth, because my guy literally kidnapped her and told her if she doesn't fall in love with him in 1 year, she is free to go. So he kidnapped her for a year to make her fall in love with him, and then she does? Stockholm Syndrome? And every woman I know was foaming at the mouth about this movie. What is wrong with you all? That woman's hot though. She got me feeling some sort of way. Look, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh! Is that a spanner in the mix, I see?
I can't forget about you.
What? You naughty dog.
Look at me. There's no us.
Laura! Laura! What the fuck was that? That had literally no weight behind it at all.
Look at me. There's no us.
Laura!
Look at me. There is no us. Laura! What are you doing? Stop that. Come back, you dirty dog.
Are you back, baby girl?
Oh, I forgot about that shit. Ah! Stop it! The amount of times he said that in the movie was unbelievable, bro. In the first movie, he was like, baby girl, shut the fuck up. No. Stop it. Since it's a movie made for women, I don't think a lot of men went to see it, so I'm gonna go based off that. I feel like the only men that went to see it were the men that wanted to get their woman in the mood, so they're obviously gonna give it a good review because it does the job. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say 50%, because if it's any higher than 60%, I'm gonna be very upset and my faith in humanity is never gonna be restored again. The next 365 days, ga? I see. It is as terrible as I anticipated. That's actually great news. I'm not upset that I felt that. It seems I have forgotten to do an outro yet again. But anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed making it. I'll be definitely doing another video on this 100%. So for the next episode, I'm going to try think of a steak, but I'm not 100% sure what it could be. So if you guys have any ideas, please feel free to leave them down below because I will need all the help I can get. Make sure to check out Dylan Is in Trouble. He has a second channel also called Ooga Booga where he does this series. So yeah, if you're bored, I'd recommend going and watching him. He is a lot of fun. Anyway, folks, with that said, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment down below anything that you would want to see in the future. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 600 at the moment. And yeah, with that all said, it's been EXO, and I'll talk to you all later.